In today's world, everybody's focusing on how they can make more sales. But I want to show you today how you can lose sales. Those reasons people don't call you back, or the reasons people don't take your call, or the people that don't want to see you face to face. There's some things that you may have done somewhere in your previous presentations that you're totally unaware of, and they're blowing up your business way. So I'm Marla Copal. I help multi-level marketers, affiliate marketers, solopreneurs do direct selling. I've been helping people with their skills for sales for over 35 years. And I just love looking at the faux pas that all of us, just being human, we can make. So let's take a look at 8 ways to lose a sale. And I'm going to go through these. And if they sound familiar, then know that you're growing your awareness and you're setting yourself up for a better success next time when you stop doing these. So number 1, the customer's upset. What do? Some of you tell them to calm down. Well, you just escalated the situation. Others of you might say, breathe, just breathe. And you think you're making a joke. But if that person is intensely upset for whatever reason, it may have nothing to do with you. You can't come in and use those terms to help them calm down. Ride out the storm. Just let them get it out of their system, and then you can move forward. So, and for sure, you'll blow it all up if you say, oh, I know how you feel. No, you don't. So don't even use that. So lose all of those. Number 2, if you talk faster than a speeding bullet, you got to watch it. Now, there's a couple of reasons people talk faster than a speeding bullet. One is if you're talking to someone who's more methodical in their speech patterns and they take a while to get their words out, there's nothing dumb about that person. That is actually their style, and their decision-making style is the same. So don't talk faster to make them speed up. My goodness, that's so manipulative. And people wonder why salespeople get that distinction where people think that they're pushy. Slow down, pace your conversation to the conversation pace of your client. So number 3, are you someone who interrupts often? Like, yeah, you want them to finish their sentence, you want them to be over. Well, some people think that's rude. Other people see it as a nervous behavior. But no matter what, if you're the one that wants to make the sale, it's not something you want to do. So don't interrupt, because they need you to hear them. And if you're an interrupter, they're going to lose confidence in you if you don't hear them. Oh, and I love this one. Have you ever seen anybody offend people by being a know-it-all? Yeah, that know-it-all thing that they do. Or like, oh, I knew that. Really? With a customer? And you never ever laugh at what a customer thinks they know about your product, because they are the one that you'd like to influence to make a purchase. So go with the flow. Be sure that your know-it-allness is not just your fear showing up to interfere in a successful sale. Now, if you want to make life hard, you can continue on with these others. So the 5th way to lose a sale is to box them in with those yes/no questions where they have no way to breathe. Have you ever seen anybody do that? Well, don't you think your family needs this? Well, don't you think your mom needs this? Don't you think this? Don't you think this? Don't you think this? Those are the most frustrating people. And that's badgering. That is badgering. The 6th one is grill them for the answer that you want. Yeah, just grill them. Like, well, you're wanting a specific answer, like they need this now. And they're telling you that, well, I'm thinking about this for Christmas and it's January. And anything that just, you keep asking the questions because you're trying to pin them into an answer. Now, why would you do that? Well, people who want to make their script flow force customers to give them specific answers. So then it matches with their script. Well, wait a minute. Your customer never got the script. So let it go. Don't grill them until they give you the answer you want. You're the salesperson. Find out what they need and give them the answers they need, or you're not going to make a sale. Now, one simple way, this is number 7, that people do this mistake all the time and they don't realize it. And in today's world of technology, they do it even worse. They lose eye contact. They're not making eye contact. So if you're in a one-on-one conversation on a Zoom or a Facebook Messenger, and you get a ping on your phone and you look down, you just blew it. If you just responded to another message while you're talking to them, you just blew it. Eye contact is probably the number one way that everybody is making money nowadays in direct sales. So don't lose it, because you don't get the old handshake anymore. You don't get those opportunities to maybe just casually catch them in a coffee shop and say hello, so that you're a reminder that they're familiar to you and that you had a relationship. There's so many reasons to keep eye contact, but you know what? Multitasking is a killer of all sales. So stop it. Just stop it. The worst, number 8, the worst behavior and the easiest way to lose a sale is to never, ever acknowledge what your customer said. So if you have a series of questions that you like to go through and ask people, I know I do, but I like to wait for the answer, because why ask the question if you're not going to wait for the answer? So I'll ask people, what prompted you to stop and chat with me today? What prompted you to call me? What prompted you to set this appointment? I want to know. But when they give me their answer, if I make the mistake of just saying, okay, yeah, that's really great, and then I move on to my agenda, I didn't do a very good job. I absolutely sucked at everything that I'm supposed to be doing, which is to make a sale. So if you want to stop losing a sale, start listening and acknowledging. Listen and acknowledge. So I hope you've enjoyed this 8 ways to lose a sale today. Go back through your reminder list and say, hey, which of these do I need to improve upon? And if you want, I've created a fun little tip sheet for how to lose a sale and how to make a sale. So just find that down in the description, and we'll see if it's funny enough for you to make you laugh a few times, but also become self-aware. So I'm Marla Copal. Hit that subscribe button and the bell so that you'll know when I go live next. And I look forward to bringing you more sales tips for your sales success.